Hello everyone, and I welcome you all to the Python programming. And today we are going to learn that how we can work with Python. So these are the two ways to work with Python. Okay, so first of all we will understand that what these modes are, and then practically we will see how these modes work. Okay, so let's start it. The first is interactive mode. Interactive mode allow us to interact with operating system. What does it mean? It means like you have a command prompt. In the Windows command prompt, you just directly type a command. And for example, you want to create a folder. So you just create a folder, means you are directly interacting with operating system. You are giving command to the operating system and it is being done. Okay. In the same way, interactive mode, without the usage of compiler, it directly interact with operating system and give us the result there and there. So how it works? So commands are executed line by line and gives output at the same time when the enter key is pressed. Okay, so you will just write a command and press enter, so it will give you output then and there. And in the Python shell, you will be writing your commands in front of Python command prompt. So this is the sign. In front of these symbols you will be typing your command, and the environment in which you are writing, it is called IDLE, that is Integrated Development and Learning Environment. So let's see how interactive mode work and how does it look like. Okay, so this is our Python shell. Okay, like we have a command shell for Windows, in the same way this is a Python shell for Python. So this is the symbol in front of which we are going to write our instruction. So for example, I'll write a is equal to 100, so I'll enter. So now I want to know what is the value of a. I'll type a and press enter, so the answer is there. Now I want to write print. So print is a function in which we can print anything on the stage. For example, I'll write Python is case sensitive language. Okay, now I'll press enter, so the answer is there. Okay, so this is how we can work. Let me show you how it shows you error. Okay, so value of a is there but value of b is not there. Okay, so this is the problem. Now I'll declare b is equal to 4, enter. Okay, sorry, b is equal to 14, enter. Now b is 14. Okay, now a plus b is 1 to 14. Okay, this is how it works. Now there are certain problems with Python interactive mode. Let's learn about that. So the first problem that we face with interactive mode is we cannot save the command given by the user, right? So we are the user, whatever command we are giving, we are not able to save it. Why? Because the output is there, the errors are there. So how we can save the command? A single command cannot be saved. So there is no code created, so code is not there. It's just a command, a single command. The complete code is not there. And save, there is no code created or saved that can be used for future reference. So if there is no code, we cannot save it, and if we cannot save it, obviously we cannot use it for future reference. So the output is sandwiched between the commands and create confusion when the long programs are designed. So you have just seen that how the output comes, right? Now the solution to this problem is script mode. Okay, so what is script mode? It enables us to create and edit the Python source file, means the entire program you can write at one place. Okay, if a Python source file can be created, so it can be saved also, right? And the saved file or code can be used for future reference, right? So for writing the code, you will be using editor, the text editor like Notepad. Okay, and the environment is same, called IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment. So one thing I want to tell you, that whenever you save a file in Python, it has a file extension .py by default. Okay, like HTML is having .html, right? So the Python programs will be having the file extension .py. Now let's see how this works. So we will come back to the Python shell. Now we are going to work as a script mode. So we will go in the file. Now I'll click on new, or I can directly click Control N. Now I'll be writing a is equal to 100, b is equal to same 4, now c is equal to 7, and I want to print a comma b comma c. Then I don't want to write, so see here we can copy and press enter, control V, enter, control V. Now I want to change it to it is object oriented language. It is high level language. Okay, so my script is ready. When the script is ready or the code is ready, we need to save it first. So I'll click here and I'll click here. Okay, so I'll just give it a name, first program, first prog. Okay, and one लिख देते हैं dot py by default and save it. Okay, now the script is ready, we have saved it. Now it is ready for run. So we will run it by clicking F5 or by pressing there. So there is an error. Okay, so what is the error here? See, if there is an error in the code, it will report there. Now we have written text here. Text always have to be written in double quotes, so it is an error, so we can rectify it here. Now changes made, compiler has debugged the program, and here is the output. Okay, so students, interactive mode is very useful for testing the small code. Okay, where you are just typing command one at a time and getting the output or result at the same time when the moment you press the enter key. Okay, now students, you must do it practically. Okay, that will make you the things more clear. If you face any problem or you have any doubt, you just type in the comment section. I'll try to clarify your doubts. Okay, keep practicing, keep learning, and take care. Goodbye.